So currently we're working on completing the basement excavation as well as getting some of the grade beams going for some other areas of the building. So the basement has taken quite a bit of time. Right now we're just fine-tuning it. We're in the final stages of getting the basement safe and getting all of our slopes adequate so that people can safely enter the excavation. Once the basement excavation is safe to enter, then our crews will go in and we'll start the work on the basement walls, and we'll also start some work for some plumbing rough-ins that'll be going underneath the slab. Right now as well, we have crews working on closing up some formwork for grade beams so that we can get ready for a pour tomorrow.
The city right now is it's a major problem. And I think with what we're trying to do and with the amount of people we can help, it can put a substantial mark on, treatment and helping people that, maybe this is how it was meant to go.
There's an addiction center right next door, and you might think it's bad, but it's not bad. And I think it's a positive for Winnipeg.
Our crew, I think we have about 15 box stall guys right now, and then a couple excavators. In the next couple of weeks that'll be increasing, but that'll be consistent for the next week or two. Our next major milestone is the completion of the walls in the basement as well as all of our grade beams. At that point, once all of that's complete, we'll be able to start flying hollow core, hopefully late spring.
These men that might have been wandering the streets are actually in a very safe, positive environment, and they're here doing the best they can. It's not on their agenda to, to bring stress to this neighborhood. It's not what they're about. They're not here for that.
The structure should start going up into the summer. By the fall, all the envelope and everything should be on, and the building will be sealed, which will allow us to work on building finishes throughout the winter and ultimately get us to that substantial completion date in spring 2021. We've had some issues come up, as they do in construction, but we've been able to manage them and resequence things accordingly so that there isn't an impact to our final completion date.
We can't rely on the government to step up and suddenly have all these facilities. That is never going to happen while you and I are alive. So it's up to the private sector to kind of do exactly what Scott and Ann are doing, and that's raising money to have a rehabilitation facility.